Please call Joe on his phone. We've been waiting for 3 fucking hours.
I already did. He said he was very busy. Not sure with what exactly, but he'll be here soon.
He better be. I'll show him how this game is meant to be played.
I'm sure you will, Donald.
Sup, motherfuckers? Papa Joe in the house?
Finally awake from your eternal slumber?
If it were eternal, I would never wake up, Donald.
Whatever, now that you're here, you'll finally get to see an actual pro play the game.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Show me how to be an actual pro at Pokémon while I show you how to be an actual pro at being a president.
What took you so long anyway, Joe?
Just another long day in the office, you know. Giving more money to Ukraine and pretending I care is exhausting.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I could have stayed at the White House a little bit longer to put more sanctions on Russia, but I was like, fuck it. I want to see Donald play Pokémon Emerald.
You've got your priorities straight, I see.
No wonder our country is falling apart.
Bro, couldn't you have at least trained up Slakoth a bit before I arrived?
No, because it only attacks once every 2 fucking turns. Training this shitbag takes a goddamn eternity.
I sacrificed my starter for you, and now you repay me by not training my Pokémon?
What can I say? I'm a practical player. Prevents me from dying to a wild shroomish, at least.
Nice one, you fucking jackass.
On a serious note, we should probably take our time to level up everyone at least somewhat equally.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, Barack?
An inappropriately leveled party never sat well with me, honestly.
Okay, I'll train your shitty Slakoth, but I want to be invited to the White House land party next week.
Sure. Maybe we can even set up a Pokemon Stadium mini-tournament.
Count me in.
You do understand that Hillary's also gonna be there, right?
Oh, for the love of fucking God.
She's not too bad once you get to know her better.
Come on, Don. We'll tag team Hillary and Bill. Fuck some shit up.
Tag team in Pokemon or a fist fight? Damn, this is like the Pokemon equivalent of the Oval Office.
Except this president seems to be actually competent.
Is that a shot at me or Donald?
Neither, obviously.
Both, actually.
What's gotten into you, man?
If you guys are going to be insulting each other all the time, I figured I might as well join in.
Finally grown wise and decided to join the big boys, huh?
The more comfortable you are with your friends, the more you start insulting them.
Fuck yeah, that's like the first rule of brotherhood.
Suppose I'll have to try a bit harder then.
Don't try too hard or I'm gonna have to retaliate by using the N-word.
Look, it's the old man who fucks his own Wingull.
I don't think he does that.
Oh, come on, man. 70 or 80-year-old guy who lives on his own with a single Pokemon. The Wingull is like his pocket pussy.
So by that logic, bird keepers in real life also have sexual relationships with their birds?
You finally understand.
Oh my God, Donald.
Look, man, I'm just saying the guy is way too attached to his Wingull.
It's possible to be attached to things and not have sex with them, Donald.
All right, give me one example.
Joe Biden? Man loves his wife very much, but hasn't had sex with her since 1982.
Oh, the man's got you cornered, Joe.
Barack, man, you're on fire today.
Was that good?
Delivery could use some work, but it was all right. 6.5 out of 10.
I mean, it's true except for the love your wife part.
Wait, you actually don't love her?
Barack, nobody loves their own wife.
Fat guy gave us the old rod.
Now we can finally catch a water type.
We already have Mudkip, you fucking imbecile.
Let me rephrase that. I meant to say a proper water type.
Just because you fuck everything up doesn't mean Mudkip is shit.
Actually, that just proves it even more.
Careful before I turn Slakoth into our HM slave.
If you do that, I will come to your house and delete the save file.
There's actually a bit of a problem here. In these older gens, most of the HMs were still mandatory.
Your point being?
My point being that we need someone to use Surf, Strength, Rock Smash, Waterfall, Dive, and Fly.
Fly is not necessary to complete the game.
Oh, so we're just going to backtrack by walking then?
If that's what it takes.
Well, we still have 3 Pokemon left to choose. Maybe one of them can learn Fly. Dive and Surf are fine to teach Swampert. Hell, maybe even Strength would be okay.
Slaking gets Rock Smash.
Nope, absolutely not. Slaking is our carry.
Yeah, a true fucking carry, all right. All it's done so far is sleep and die, just like you.
You just don't know how to use it.
Let's drop this topic for now. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to take on the second gym. You awake, Joe? Watch and learn.
Fuck you, Donald.
Damn, Brawly must have trouble paying the electricity bill.
The place lights up a bit after every trainer you beat.
Afraid of the dark, Donald?
Yeah, afraid your face might pop up somewhere.
Time for Ralts to one-shot everything.
I don't get why Psychic is super effective against fighting type.
I think the idea was that the mind is stronger than the body or something like that.
Christ, what a load of shit. Type effectiveness just doesn't make sense.
Maybe not to a brainlet like you.
Explain type effectiveness then. Water, fire, all that crap.
The fuck, Joe? Are you a caveman? Water literally douses fire.
Okay, what about bug versus psychic then?
The mind, in this case meaning psychic, often fears insects.
I'm having trouble understanding this.
It's really not that complicated.
God, I hate that Pokemon.
You mean Meditite? Why do you hate it?
It looks like a spirit medium who tried to channel a spirit and accidentally channeled a demon instead, and now it's possessing her body, and she's screaming out in agony as she's being tortured on the inside.
I'll never be able to unsee that now.
I'll be sleeping with the lights on tonight.
Coming from the guy who just asked me if I was afraid of the dark.
That was before you injected my brain with nightmare fuel.
You're just a pussy.
Fuck you. If I get nightmares tonight, I'm blaming you.
Yeah, imagine waking up from a terrible nightmare, seeing Jill next to you in bed, realizing the nightmare only just started.
Oh, and you're telling me Melania looks good in the morning then?
Much better than the pile of bones that is your wife.
Yeah, right. Melania's silicone face probably starts melting in the early summer mornings.
At least I don't have to check my wife's pulse every morning to see if she's still alive.
At least my wife can speak English.
The dead can't speak, Joe.
Ouch, you gonna recover from that?
Careful, Barack, you're charging my N-word pass.
Nice, now we're getting somewhere.
Most starter lines have some dark horses in them, but I have to say the Mudkip line is amazing front to back.
Honestly, Mudkip might not just be the best starter in Gen 3, but probably the best one ever.
It's certainly among the better ones.
The Charmander line will always rule the earth, you fucking plebs.
Oh, a fire-breathing dragon, how fucking original.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is this design meant to be then, huh? First mud shit and now marsh tomp or marshmallow or whatever this dirt-eating fish is.
It's called creativity, something a Gen 1er wouldn't understand.
And yet Charizard is still the second most popular Pokemon ever, only behind Pikachu.
Pikachu and Charizard are only popular because of the anime.
Whatever, man. My Charizard figurine still stands proudly in the Oval Office.
Are you seriously tainting my office with a Charizard figurine?
But it's not your office anymore, is it?
Yeah. Might as well start cleaning up because it will be my office again after the next election.
The only office you will be in soon is a prison cell.
All right, Brawly, let's throw down. I'm ready to beat your ass.
Let's hope you don't suck as much as Joe did in the first gym.
I will say this for the last time. You picked a shitty starter for me. That's why I was having trouble. The Ralts that I chose carried that fight.
Mudkip is objectively a good Pokemon, Joe.
Har har, look at me, guys. My name is Barack Obama, and I'm smart because I look at Bulbapedia on my second monitor.
I do not need Bulbapedia to prove myself, man.
Barack, shut up. Joe needs to pay attention to my gameplay.
Spamming confusion in the easiest matchup ever. How fucking impressive.
I know it's difficult for a Gen 1er to keep up with all the new Pokemon and their moves.
Stop pretending like I'm a goddamn child in diapers.
You're not a child in diapers. You're an old man in diapers.
You're so full of shit. I'm only like 2 years older than you are.
In terms of birth date, absolutely. But biologically, you're like 500 years older.
Boy, am I glad I'm not as old and grumpy as you two.
Shut
Fuck
the
you,
fuck
Barack.
up. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to catch a Makuhita.
Really, you laugh at me for picking Slakoth, but you picked the Pokemon who's fat and orange.
At least Makuhita is actually useful.
You cannot seriously tell me you think Hariyama is more useful than Slaking?
He does level up much faster, and Slakoth's one move per 2 turns make it difficult to train.
Shut up, Bulbapedia narrator.
Oh, come on, Joe.
Anyway, I agree. Makuhita is fat, but Hariyama's got a dad bod, and chicks love dad bods.
Hariyama does not have a fucking dad body. He's just morbidly obese.
Then how is he so strong and athletic?
Sumo wrestlers are also strong and athletic. This doesn't mean they're not obese.
Slaking is a much more accurate representation of an obese person, weak and incapable of moving.
That's why slaking reminds us so much of you, Joe.
Barack, one more remark out of you and I will have Michelle assassinated.
Easy as fuck. I hope you enjoyed the show, Joe.
Oh, I love seeing you spam confusion.
2 gym leaders down, boys. How we feeling?
Pretty fucking slick, if I may say so myself.
So Don is going to pick up Makuhita now.
Yeah, whatever. I'm actually wondering what Pokemon you were going to pick, Barack.
Me? I mean, I'm not sure yet. I was thinking of a flying type. I think that would complement our team well.
Don't pick something generic like Swellow. Spice it up a bit.
I'm not going to pick a Pokemon that resembles me like you guys are doing.
I don't think there's a Pokemon in the game that resembles you anyway.
Actually, there is one.
Oh boy, which one is it?
I know which one you mean. Don't say it.
Oh, come on. Now you got me curious.
I think I'd rather not say.
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Okay, no. You guys are going to tell me which one right now. You can't leave me hanging like this.
I invoke the Fifth Amendment.
So do I.
You fucking pussies.
And there it is.
All in all, I think that our team is actually looking quite strong.
It's passable, I suppose.
By the way, what about the legendary? We will probably already have a full party by then.
Rayquaza is kind of lame. We don't even have to catch it.
It's pronounced Rayquaza.
No, it's not, you fucking idiot.
Let me guess, you're one of those guys who says Graveler instead of Graveler.
Rayquaza is correct.
Whatever, I don't care anymore.
And you also probably say Suicune instead of Suicune.
Stupid broken Pokemon anyway. Rayquaza, more like Gay Quaza.
Premier Ball seems fitting here.
And who's going to be using the Master Ball?
I suppose we will only use it when it's absolutely necessary.
Fuck that, I'm a Pokemon Master. I get to use the Master Ball.
Your gameplay suggests quite the opposite.
I'll get my revenge once it's my turn again. I'll return to Petalburg Woods and make Shroomish go extinct.
Are you that traumatized?
You have no idea.
Ah, yes, Slateport City. The lovely, beautiful city on the coastline, a thriving economy, lovely people, and an amazing atmosphere.
Okay, that was cringe.
Slateport and Mobile are definitely my most favorite cities.
You're a man of culture, I see.
What about you, Joe? Got a favorite Pokemon city?
Saffron City, hands down.
Wait, did you just throw away your headset, Donald?
All of this Gen 1 shit, I can't fucking take
I can't hear you, man.
Best Pokemon Charizard, best city, Saffron City, best Pokemon design Gen 1.
Oh, stop whining, you little bitch.
You are such a stereotypical Gen 1er, it's unbelievable.
I also like the other games. It's just that Gen 1 was the best.
But you always praise Gen 1 like it's the second coming of Christ.
I also like Gen 5's design, so don't call me a Gen 1er.
Oh, let me guess. That's because Gen 5 based nearly all of its Pokemon design on Gen 1.
Yes, Donald, deal with it.
I swear when I'm in office again, I'll have every single Gen 1er castrated.
Wow, that's
Stop talking right now, Joe.
Shut up, Barack. I'm the president of the United States. I get to talk whenever I goddamn please.
I cannot allow you to keep talking about little girls like that, Joe.
Oh, come on. She's dressed in a bikini. She's practically asking for it.
What? Joe, come on, man. Stop doing that.
Look, man, anything goes with fictional characters, no matter how weird or perverted.
That does not mean you can simp over a toddler in a swimsuit.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, run, you little pussy.
Okay, Donald, you at least have to admit Team Aqua and Magma are kind of shit.
I wouldn't say shit outright, but I do think Team Rocket was cooler.
Wow, is that finally something you two can agree on?
The stars do align sometimes.
Anyway, I do agree with that. Their motivation is kind of weird and illogical. The grunts themselves are definitely worse, but the admin trainers are definitely pretty cool.
Agreed, but their outfits are so ugly they just piss me off.
Yeah, man, like, I get the colorful design, but Team Rocket's black outfits were way more menacing.
Man, just look at this shit. What is this? The Slateport Pride Parade? What, who the fuck is this guy again?
The glasses and receding hairline remind me of a sexual predator.
Maybe you've seen him in the mirror before.
Oh, piss off, man.
Funny you should mention that because that guy is actually Scott and he owns the Battle Frontier.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you guys didn't know that.
Not everyone has Bulbapedia on standby, Barack.
Oh, come on, not you two.
So let me get this straight. This guy right here who looks like a rapist runs an island on which important people get together to have fun?
That's not how I would put it, but I guess so, yeah.
Is he based on Jeffrey Epstein?
Mauville City soon, boys.
Can't wait to hear that banger theme. Wait, hold on a sec. Is that
It's a shiny,
Oh,
what the fuck,
No
what
way,
the
man.
fuck?
Holy shit, boys, holy shit.
Well, there's your flying type.
And your pocket pussy.
Okay, guys, chill. We need to be careful about this.
Seriously, this is the first shiny I've ever encountered.
Don's inexperienced at shiny catching. We're fucking doomed.
Okay, easy, Donald. You can do this.
I did catch shinies in Pokemon Go.
That is not the same thing.
We don't want to risk a crit. Just throw every ball we have.
I swear, Donald, I will kill you if you fuck this up.
No need. If I fuck this up, I'll simply kill myself.
Easy, Don, easy. Joe's gone through more traumatizing events and he never gave up. Mudshot doesn't do anything against it.
Wow, some fucking Pokemon trainer you are.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
I'm serious, Donald. Just throw every ball we have.
I'm not an expert at shinies, okay? I'm an expert at battling.
Okay, just listen to me. Throw the balls. Don't do anything stupid.
I'm gonna tackle
No,
it.
Donald, wait.
I'm doing it.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna tackle it again.
Are you insane, Donald?
Do not take that risk, Donald.
Geez, guys, I'm playing, all right? Of course I'm not gonna tackle it again. A great Pokemon deserves to be caught with a great ball.
Come on, get it, Donald.
I got it, man. I got it. Let's fucking go.
Nice, we got it, boys.
Phew, I got even more nervous than you, I think.
I was nervous too, man, but we did it.
Luckily, this thing isn't all that difficult to catch, but if your tackle was a crit, it might have died.
Now we can go back to the old man and laugh in his face with our shiny Wingull.
Wingull isn't even all that strong, honestly, but considering it's a flying type and it's a shiny, I think I'll take this as my pick.
So there's only one more free slot in our party.
Yeah, and you and I get to pick it, Joe.
You got any suggestions?
I think a fire or electric type might be good for our team.
A ghost type could be sick as well.
Hold on, how do you spell Barack again?
You're kidding me, right, Donald?
Is it just a K or CK?
It's CK, Donald.
Right, see, this is why I hate immigrants. Always such confusing names.
I was born in Hawaii, Donald. Also, isn't your wife from Slovenia?
Yeah, that's why I don't talk to her.
How can you not talk to your wife?
Trust me, Melania is just like every other woman. Best seen and not heard. Final fight of the day, boys.
A lot of people struggle with this fight, so be careful.
Not like losing has any consequences anyway, but whatever, I'll be careful.
Losing sure has consequences, trust me.
Yeah, Joe's dignity was completely shredded when he screwed up his fights.
But I haven't lost yet, and I will not lose right now.
Look at our shiny boy in action.
He might even be able to take on Slugma.
Only losers use this move.
It's annoying as hell, you know, you're inevitably going to fall asleep, so you're going to have to swap out.
Okay, Barack, you've got Bulbapedia open. When does yawn make my Pokemon fall asleep?
For the last time, I do not use Bulbapedia, and to answer your question, it'll fall asleep at the end of the next turn.
Right now, you mean? Fuck, gonna have to ditch this guy already? Now might be a good time for this Pokemon to prove its worth.
It'll be much better once it's a slaking, just trust me. Here you go, no sweat.
Wow, it executed on 1 HP. What a Pokemon.
Don't sass me, motherfucker.
Even pissing on that Slugma would have killed it.
With the amount of STDs you have, I would believe it.
I'm throwing in a real Pokemon who's actually capable of fighting.
Wingull's hitting Ralts pretty hard.
I should be the one hitting her hard from behind.
Joe, for the love of Christ, Ralts is like a baby. Can you at least wait until it evolves into Gardevoir before making these remarks?
Oh, come on, Barack. Stop being such a little bitch.
I pledge to raise my Ralts as a pure and traditional woman, not like a slut, so you would do well to keep your distance, Joe.
That's also such unbelievable bullshit, but at least it's better than what Joe says.
Easy as fuck.
Grovyle is really strong, and I don't think Marshtomp stands a chance.
I don't care. Starter versus starter, motherfucker. Okay, never mind.
I told you, man, Grovyle hits hard.
We got plenty more soldiers for this battle.
But can any of them kill it?
This is what we prepared for, Barack. The real battles are fought by real men.
Yet so far, Ralts is the one carrying this team, and she's female.
Don't turn into a blue-haired feminist now, Barack. Yeah, kick his ass, Donald.
Makuhita should kill it fast, man. We've got no one else to do it.
Absorb just heals too damn much. I don't think he can do it.
Fuck, of course, the lucky bastard just fucking crits me.
Oh boy, is this gonna be your first loss, Donald?
Piss off, Joe. I'm not like you. I never give up.
Why did you use a weaker move, man? What the hell?
Yeah, Joe, you're distracting me. Just shut up, man.
Blame the player, Donald. That's what you told me.
Okay, help me out here. What do I even do?
We've got a sleeping Wingull who will get one shot, a Ralts on 3 HP, and a Slakoth who's as useless as tits on a nun.
Never mind it, Barack. He's playing on impulse. He swapped in Slakoth before you even finished your sentence.
I've come up with a master plan. Check this shit out.
Are you seriously using Yawn after you said that the move was only for losers?
And I was in the process of losing, so please shut up.
Okay, Donald, I'm intrigued. What's the play gonna be?
Slakoth and Wingull need to tank a hit.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to pray for Ralts to carry us again, aren't we?
She carries my heart, my soul, and my body already. What more can she do?
Carry this fucking fight.
It's a good thing Barack just told you how Yawn works.
As the Bulbapedia master, that is his duty.
How many times do I have to say that I don't use Bulbapedia before you believe me?
Probably an infinite amount of times, so I wouldn't bother if I were you.
One down, boys.
Come on, girl, kick his ass.
This seriously isn't gonna happen again, is it?
Oh, it's fucking happening again, believe me.
That damage was kind of disappointing, though. Not gonna lie.
Come on, Ralts. Shake what your mama gave you.
Okay, we're getting there.
Come on, critical strike that grass fucker. Ah, shit, but it's still possible.
You cannot be serious right now.
Come on, do it, Ralts.
Do it, come on.
Holy fucking
Holy shit, I
She
can't
did
fucking
it again.
believe it.
The bad bitch actually fucking did it again.
I'm a fucking god.
That master plan was sick as hell, Donald.
This Ralts is actually just the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Ralts was good, but what about me, huh?
The Yawn strat had some luck involved, but I can't deny that the play was pretty clean, Don.
I'm just God, and I don't mean it metaphorically or rhetorically or poetically or theoretically. I'm God, straight up.
Okay, Donald, I'll let you have this one just for the 200 IQ play.
On to Mobile City now, boys.
My ears are blessed by this amazing theme.
It's been quite a long day, huh?
Gotta say, showing you kids how to play Pokemon like a Chad is sort of exhausting.
So we're done for today, right?
Yeah, you want to play next time?
Sure. So we're gonna swap somewhere between each gym then?
Seems fair to me.
All right, Barack, I'll send you the save file.
I'm curious to see how Barack plays this game, actually.
I mean, I guess I'm decent at the game, not to brag. My Pokemon knowledge is pretty good, I would say.
Just promise us one thing, Barack.
What's that?
No Bulbapedia.